Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence and we are now in Season 2 and Episode 166. Well, today we're going to continue on with our plant beds and seeing if we can make a few more, pipes and some automated sprinkler systems for our gardens. So, the first thing we kind of need to do, I've grabbed a few items on me at the moment, so I've got 6 of the metal pipes, we've got a couple of alloy sheets and 25 adhesive. So we can connect the pipe to something, we pretty much have to make the plant bed sprinkler first, so we'll do that. So it chews through a bit of mass and a bit of power. The power's not too bad, but then we've just come through a night and now it's a day with hardly any power coming through. So we'll make one of those. And then we can probably get away with making a couple of the pipes, I would think. Just watching the mass above all else. So let's make 2 of them. Okay, so the next plant bed is this one here. So because we've built the... oh, that's right, we need mass for that too, don't we? Alright. No choice, we're going to have to start this guy up. It's not a problem, it'll help a bit. So, in turn, we're going to have to run a few of these guys. And we'll grab some biofuel. I think there was some cooking up in here too, somewhere. There's another 21. Make sure the fires are going. I've checked all the fertilizer for the plant beds and I've checked the chickens, their chooks. They seem to be all doing okay. So I guess we have to wait until we get our mass to 50 so we can install the sprinkler. I was thinking, should I try to make this neat and tidy and run the pipe into the corner? And then it has to kind of run down. Yeah, look, at the end of the day, it's only one extra pipe and it will look a lot better, so I'm probably going to do that. The other option is to run it from here directly across to the middle there. And I'm not sure what's going to happen because if I stand on this plant bed a bit, if I had a sprinkler connection that was just where that white mark is showing up, just there, if I run it straight outside of here, it will actually continue on to that other plant bed, so the pipe basically is going to go through the plant bed. I don't think that's a problem. It certainly doesn't look a problem from out of here. It'll just be coming out of the wall like somewhere down here and then basically coming along and attaching to the first plant bed, and then I guess we just run it to this corner, put another connection to there, and then run it right down along that edge. So that'll kind of be the plan, I guess. We're also not too far away from having enough glass panels to complete at least the sides. I mean, technically I could probably just build either the roof or the sides, assuming that it's not going to fall down. You know what, I swear that my ATV is getting slowly more and more damaged. Never ends up in the right position, unfortunately. Go back and check on the mass, just looking to see if there's some obvious crate just sitting there. Alright, let's see where we're up to. We got to 50 mass yet. Almost. So I think, yeah, once we've done that... Actually, these other pipes are probably finished by now, yeah. Alright, we'll keep those on us as well. Yeah, I might do that, just run it right up to this corner here. So it sort of has to be about there somewhere, here somewhere, then it just runs straight up to the sprinkler bed. Oh, we're finally over. So install, so that's where it should be. So the plan will be Trev, that's not going to work because it's the wrong pipe. There you go. So, I think it has to run kind of just in line of here, maybe to there. Okay. So, there, out to... So it just runs straight. Then maybe leave it like that. I think that should work. And then from there... Do you know what I mean? It's kind of got to hug the corner a bit, so it looks like it's out of the way, I suppose. There you go. Okay, it looks like she's working, so we go back to the plant bed. Where is it? Tick this box, sprinkler automation, and we turn it on. Go back to the plant bed, so now I think we're right for that one. Fully fertilized, it should be on automation. And now we have another waterbed connected. The next process, I guess, is to make another sprinkler head, and then we just need one more pipe. We should be able to connect that one up. But as usual, it's all about waiting for the mass to increase enough. So we're up to 37. So hang on. How much do we need? It was a fair bit. Is that 60 or 80? It's quite a jump. Okay, so we'll have to leave that a little bit longer. I was going to say, the storm's gone on for quite a while. Just when you want as much solar happening as possible. It has to rain all day. Alright, so onion, carrot, piece of meat, some water. Actually, I don't think I need anything else, do I? Got the alloy sheet. I had to borrow some scrap from the cupboard. I think we're down to 90 scrap in the cupboard now. So yeah, just funny how scrap seems to become such a painful thing during the game. You don't know how much scrap I've gone through. It's obviously been quite a lot. So I've got the 2 pipes. What do I need for that? Oh, I need another one for that. Okay, I need another metal pipe. I think did I make enough, or I got, okay. There you go, I've got 3 now. Only got 1 in reserve though. Oh well. This is what's gonna happen. Alright, let's just keep these things filled up so they can chug along. Still got quite a lot of biofuel, so we should be fine. There you go. Well, it must... Where are we up to there? Is that must... I don't know if that's 60 or 80. We'll soon find out. Make another sprinkler head. What's it going to drop down to? I think it must have been 80. Wow. Got to wait for that to get to 20. Oh, well, we've got to wait for that to get to 20 to make the pipe, and then we have to wait for another 50 to be able to install the sprinkler head. While that's taking its time to do its thing, peek out the front here. I can see my claymores. Actually, maybe we should go for a little bit of a run here. I certainly wouldn't mind. There's got to be an animal over this side somewhere. Can't be that free of animals. We could almost wait until the mass fabricators push the mass up to about 100. Yeah, I'm half expecting a dog or a bear. Seems awfully quiet. Got into our favourite grub tree. Oh, there's a crate. fibre behind the tree here. One thing I've got to teach myself to do more often in the game is to keep remembering to look at night on the map to see where the rogues are. Because I kind of keep forgetting. Yes please, not too fussed about the nails, but definitely the scrap. Level 2 doggy. You can stay over there. Don't worry about me. I don't know, it feels like quite a while since I've had a locked crate, hey? Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. A dog and a bear. Guarding the trees. Oh, come on. I walk over this way and they walk over this way. Yeah, that'd be right. Can I steal this tree now? You're gonna get upset. Oops. I'm out of here. Never existed. Was never here. Look at that chicken. See if I can run down to here. He's probably left me alone by now. Actually, where is the bear? See the dog? Oh, there he is. Big beefer. What's this dog doing? They're nowhere near you, and then you go out harvesting a few things, and they're like, "Oh, I want to come over there and have a look." Oh, it's not raining. Give us some sunshine so the solar panels can do a better job, hey? No? Cranky, cranky sky. Not interested in the least. Give me some eggs. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Okay. We should be flying along with mass by now. 72, fantastic. So, we can make one of these, and we should be able to go and make, or install, our sprinkler for our next garden. That should be cool. So that means all the plant beds inside the house will be automated for watering. So take that out. Make a fair few of those. Alright, so we should be able to install this guy. 50, install. Cool. And then I wonder whether you need to have that actually in your hotbar selected. Maybe you do, okay. So now that, now is that going to look weird if it goes from there to there? Probably not. It's just lucky that that kind of follows the line completely to here, and then it just jumps to there. It's probably not a big deal. But if I connect the pipe there and I run it inside, it'll look a bit weird. But this one down here is almost exactly in line with the board running out there, so you probably will see a pipe kind of running through here a bit. Oh, that is on the next one we make. And then we'll have our first outside one connected, which we might be able to do still in this episode. We'll just have to see how we go. Mainly with mass. I have to keep pushing that up. Put that in there. Should I put the adhesive back? I'm not sure. Yeah, we might have to steal another 10 of that. Yeah, going through a bit of biofuel. So what are we up to now? Back up to 40. So hang on, I'll just grab some food. So a carrot, and an onion, and a bottle of water. Actually, the mining drill out here is bound to have some more water, so hang on. There's 2. Any more ore? 4 in that one. 4 in that one. Actually, that reminds me, we've got to get back to ore outpost 1 fairly soon. I think it will have processed quite a bit of ore again. Okay. Oakley dokley. So, we actually do need to make a sprinkler head before we can attach to anything. So how far would we be? Oh, we do need to make more pipes. To at least 3. I think we've got 1 left in here. So need to make at least 2 more pipes. Okay, copper, zinc and iron. So copper, zinc and iron. Oh no, that's just a massive chunk. So maybe we just make 3 of these. That'll use up all our mass for the time being. So we'll put that back there, that back there, that back there. Kind of zinc and iron ore. We're actually running down a little bit. I mean, oh man, the copper. I'm really tempted if we go down to ore outpost 1. I feel like swapping over copper for zinc, or maybe just making it 2 lots of iron coming in. Kind of tempted actually. Alright, so did this guy make... There you go, he's made the 3 pipes. Then we got to wait for our mass to go up a bit higher. Oh, we do need another alloy sheet. At least if we do... Yeah, actually, if we do the one outside, at least we'll have a connection to the outside and it becomes a little bit easier then. And then we just need, what, 1 pipe to the corner, then 2, 3, 4 more pipes, and then 3 more sprinkler heads, and then we've automated all that. Because I used to have the potato plants outside the door here, and the 2 that were sitting outside of here are now outside the front of the base. Just a reminder that that's where they got put, or that's where they got moved to, sort of thing. So you have to wait a bit more for our mass to get back up again. Then we can make 1 of them, and 1 of them. Actually, we need another 2 adhesive. Actually, I just might grab that small chunk of adhesive out. There you go. We'll do that. Actually, if you have a look in there, the pearls, the number of pearls are quite healthy again, which is good. And we're up to, I think, a total of 50 of the glass panels there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we'll have to keep our mass up so that we can continue to make more and more of the glass panels. Yeah, so we need whatever that is, 60 or 80 mass just to make the sprinkler head, or the plant bed sprinkler, sorry, and then we need 50 to install it, and then another 20 for that. Yeah, okay, yeah, it does take a while, doesn't it? It was a questionable thing. If I did all this again, I probably would go to the expense of having 2 mass fabricators. If you were bigger again, I don't know, do you have 6 power generators? I've known of people having a lot more than 6 generators, but I'm not sure if that's really needed or not, but if you've got 2 mass fabricators, it might be. Interesting, hey. Not sure if that's an overkill or not. No, it must be 60. There you go. So once we've got that, we just make one of these. Then we'll have everything to install. Yeah, we just need that in our inventory, that's all. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Pretty well automated with all the sprinkler heads in. It's a bit of a little bit of a grind, I guess, having the water tank installed and an intake pipe installed, and then starting to put all the pipes around the place. I mean, you don't trip over these things when you walk by any means, but it was just something to make it look kind of nice and to make it feel like it wasn't in the way. Whereas it's not really in the way at all. It's almost like you put the pipes down and they're invisible, really. Yeah, well, the chickens going. I only just fed them, so they can't be too bad. Oh, no, actually, I watered them. I didn't feed them. Oh, okay. I have a feeling. Oh, actually, do I have... Yes, I should have. Where's my steak and eggs, Trev? It's 4 eggs, 2 steak. Ew. Ew, we're gonna have to cut that into there. There you go. Doesn't use anything but power. Cool. There you go. Give the chickens a nice little meal. I'm wondering just how much in the way of steak and how much in the way of eggs does Courtney go through? She's got an awful lot of chickens. Must be a lot of steak and eggs being manufactured, I think. But you know what? I guess the chickens are well fed. Well, almost. We're almost at the point where we've got our 50 mass. We can go and install our outside. Kind of, I don't know. Is it really worth it? I suppose it is if it's automated for watering. You don't have to worry about any of your crop beds, I suppose. Hang on. I'll prove something. Hang on. If I go outside, I know it just rained, and I know one of these plant beds. See, it's still down in water. 70%, 82%. Yeah, they all need fertilising again, because they're growing like crazy, I suppose. Alright, let's just do a quick fertilising while we're waiting for the steak and eggs and so on. Not the best fertiliser in the world, but, oops, this will probably need it too. It needs a bit. There you go, get it back up to 100. Then we'll quickly go around and do all these guys. Wow, I only just kind of filled all these up with fertiliser. They kind of went through that pretty quick. Mind you, I was using the better fertiliser, the actual fertiliser from the chickens. Don't think that's going to need it. Cool. Alright, well they're back up to scratch. What are we up to for mass? Oh, we can install our sprinkler head. Or sprinkler, I keep calling it that, but you know what I mean. So we install that, that's out of the way. And now we just need to make a pipe and then connect it. Let's check on our steak and eggs. Ooh, we're almost there for the second one. Actually, how much do we need to make a pipe? I thought it was only 20, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Let's make that. Then we can go install it. And we'll come back and grab our steak and eggs for our chickens. Make sure they're well fed. That'll be cool. There you go. Okay. We've got the pipe connection there. So I guess this is what the question is. Yeah, I think this will work. It looks a bit straighter if I do it like this. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, is there a limit on the length? Oh, wow, there is too. Well, you know what? That changes everything. Or is there? Hang on. Yeah, there seems to be. Okay. Alright, change of plans. Change of plans. Because it now looks as though I'll have to go from here across to there. Now, is that going to look funny? Because do I put one to here, to the edge, and then run it up to there, or do I run it through the plant box? I've done this whole theme the whole time. You know what? I'm probably better off just running it like that. And making another one, I think. See, that doesn't look like it's a big deal. I'm, you know, not really walking on it, sort of thing, but yeah, that I think I need to do that. I need to do that. 37. I still have one pipe on me. So to make that work, I just need to make one more of these. Let's make sure these are okay. They're halfway down already. Yeah, well, that's chewed through a bit. We'll let it run a bit more. Let's grab our steak and eggs for the chickadees. Can't have our favourite feathered friends without food. Oh, and give me an egg back. I'll eat that, and in turn I'll give you one of them. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's see, there's no bear outside the front door. You're about to yell at me. Alright, let's send one of these across. Is that enough to fill them up? Oh, might as well do both. You enjoy that food. So, that one, and those two filled back up. Could almost go a tomato as well. Yeah, that does certainly fill them up pretty quickly, hey? Alright, let's just process what we can out of here. Another 6 zinc. Give me another water back. So we'll throw a little bit more zinc in there. I don't think I need the adhesive now, do I? Just quickly double check on that. Put this fertilizer back in here. Actually, I might just jump onto here for a sec. I'll eat one of them. I'll have a water. I'll have an onion. A carrot for dinner. There you go, pretty much back to where it should be. I think I can probably turn the mass fabricator off now. It's up to 50. It's almost like the urgency of it all has now gone past. There you go. Gee, she's a bit quieter. So there's our remaining pipe, so we can just run over here and connect it up. And we've got that running to that. Yeah, I reckon it just looks a little bit neater. It takes a few more pipes, I guess, but yeah. For the sake of all the expense that you go to in terms of collecting resources to make the base look a little bit neater and nicer or whatever, I think it's worth it. So, did we set this guy to sprinkle automation? Turn on. Huh. That's funny. So I guess, hang on, I guess that's just going to go to 62%, 63%, it'll just keep going until it gets up to the top. And then, look, we've only got 3 more outside ones, and it's probably a little bit easier to run the pipes where we need to. So 3 more sprinkler heads, and then 1 to the corner, a pipe to there, 2, 3, so another 3 sprinkler installs, and then 4 more pipes, and then we're basically done. We've basically then finished our sprinkler automation. How cool is that, people? I like that. Alright, we'll kind of have to wait a little bit longer until power and mass. I think, how many, I like the idea that you can see this a bit better now. So, we have now got down here 31 solar panels, and we still have the 4 wind turbines. It's a shame that we lost all those wind turbines when we got attacked that time, and I stupidly put them at the front of the base. I think I had, was it 9? I think I lost 5 wind turbines, which is, yeah, a bit of a shame. But yeah, so we've got 1.26 going out at the moment, and absolutely nothing coming in, because there's absolutely no wind. But that's kind of why we've got that reserve of power. And this is a bit, these guys over here, all these power things here, those power storage units, I think they hold 500 each. That's kind of like having batteries, a bit like having the batteries in the game The Infected, I guess. Okay, well, I'll grab another onion. Well, that's looking pretty good, I think. We've got a lot more automation for watering now, so yeah, it's a bit of a grind. Takes a little while to set everything up properly and whatnot, but yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. And I think the water tank is back to being full after we just used a little bit of water to feed the crops. So yeah, all good. Alright everyone, I'm going to leave this episode here, I think. We need to seriously, though, get on to a little bit more in terms of these glass panels, which require 10 mass each. Yeah, how many we got there? We can do 5. There you go. We'll keep that going. I mean, we've got to keep doing that because we need to get enough glass panels to finish off the tower, which is coming up in a very soon episode, I suppose. Once we get enough panels created, we can go up and finish off the tower. I can't wait to see what that looks too. That'll be pretty cool. Alright everyone, I will leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And if you have, you can certainly help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.